What's up, life designers? Welcome to Intentional Tuesdays. Last week, we talked about the idea of the protector. And the protector is the voice in your head that is designed to keep you out of trouble of all kinds. And one of the interesting ways that the protector works, in theory, on your behalf, is to keep you away from environments where you are likely to have an epiphany or some kind of a major breakthrough. And this sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but the idea there is that as soon as you have a breakthrough or as soon as you have an epiphany, it really throws the rest of your life into turmoil because now you have to deal with the new realization that comes with that breakthrough. So your protector knows this, and she's really good at planning 2 or 3 steps ahead, and she's going to try to keep you away from environments where epiphanies and breakthroughs even happen. That's not the only way that the protector shows up in your life. This week we're going to talk a little bit more about the protector, get to know her a little bit better, and discuss some of the other ways that your protector is showing up in your life day to day. So if that sounds interesting to you, then stick with us because we are going to jump right in. Another way that your protector shows up is when you are presented with some kind of an opportunity. And your protector is going to see this opportunity and she's going to explain to you all of the reasons why this opportunity is not real. She's going to say that's impossible. There's no way this is going to happen. You're going to ruin your life if you pursue this opportunity. She's going to do whatever she can in her role of protector to keep you from pursuing that opportunity. Now, the interesting thing, and here's the little known secret, is that when your protector tells you that something is not possible, what that really means is that it actually is possible. I know it's counterintuitive, but when your protector says that you can't, it actually means that you can. You see, your protector doesn't bother with things that are truly impossible. It's not even worth her effort because your protector knows what you know. And she knows that if something is truly impossible, she knows that you know it as well. And she's not worried that you are going to go off and pursue something that is truly impossible. She doesn't have to waste her time. It's only when she thinks that you've stumbled into something that is, at least in her mind, is risky, but that she thinks that you know is possible. You know, if she knows that you know that this thing is possible, that's when she has to bring her A game. And that is where the protector is going to show up with her voice loud and clear, explaining to you all the reasons why you can't pursue this particular opportunity. So the idea here is that when your protector's voice is coming through loud and clear, that's your indication that whatever it is actually something that's possible. Now, your protector is quite clever. She knows that it's not enough to just tell you that's impossible. She knows that if she was to just come to you with that kind of an argument, that it wouldn't suffice for you. You would look past that. You would find a way to get beyond your protector's voice. So she has created several really solid arguments that she uses when she gets desperate. And I'm going to share 2 of them with you right now. So the first method is what we call the not you method. So your protector she knows that you can just look around the world and find examples of people who are doing or who have done whatever it is you are considering. But what your protector will do is say, well, yeah, that worked for them, but that would never work for you. There's something about that other person that's special that allowed them to have the success or to pursue that opportunity, but that won't work for you. You are too broken or you are too deficient in order to have the same kind of success as that other person. So don't even look at them. They're not a good model. So the not you argument is a really strong one. The problem is it's flawed. The people that you see who are pursuing the opportunity that you have in front of yourself, those people are no different than you. They might have some advantages, but they're also going to have their own disadvantages. Everybody is broken in this world. That's the one truth of the matter. So don't let the not you argument sway you. Now, the second argument that the protector loves to use is what I call the not yet argument. And the not yet argument is really powerful because she's at least acknowledging the fact that it's possible. She's even letting you in on it, and she's saying, yeah, it's possible, but you're not ready. You're missing something crucial. You're missing some kind of resource, whether it be money or skills, knowledge. Something is lacking. And if you just wait until tomorrow or the day after, maybe that will be the right time. But the right time is definitely not now. The not now argument is another really powerful argument that the protector uses. And again, this is an illusion. It's a stall tactic. It's nothing more than a way of procrastinating your movement. As I said, the protector is very clever. She's very, very good at her job. She's been doing this for a long time. So, the key here is to realize that she is trying to work on your behalf, but at the same time, you have to take ownership of your own opportunities, and you really have to acknowledge that your protector only chimes in when something is possible. She's going to try to convince you that it's not, but that is literally the only time your protector chimes in is when something is actually possible. I once heard Tony Robbins use the phrase, if you can't, you must. And that really, that phrase rings true to me. And I really think that Tony Robbins was talking about this exact type of situation when he said, if you can't, you must. So last week I talked about the need to collaborate with your protector, and I absolutely think that's true. Your protector really is working on your behalf, and it's in your interest to get to know her and understand what she's up to. Now, that said, there is one point that is just simply non-negotiable, and that is the very first step. The very first step of taking action is completely on you. That is a non-negotiable point of interest between you and your protector. So don't compromise on taking the very first step. So I hope you found this week's Intentional Tuesday to be useful. As always, I appreciate your time and your attention. I look forward to our paths crossing again in the future. If you don't mind, forward this to somebody who you think might be interested. Subscribe so that you get these Intentional Tuesdays delivered right to your inbox. Until our paths cross again, I wish you all the best and take care.